Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. Guess what, guys? Did you know it's National Corn Chip Day? Now, let's just talk about that right now. Let's break it down. Because
break it down.
Break it down now. When you think of corn chips, my first thought is a Frito.
Me too, yeah.
Now, that's yellow corn. Now, there's lots of kinds of corn chips. I've got these Tostitos. This is white corn. I thought for what we're making, Jeremy, which is a cucumber mango salad, salsa salad, that these would be better. Now, I didn't know that they made this scoop in the yellow corn.
Yes, I love it. In the Fritos, they have the scoops, and I usually get that with my, for the big game, I'll get that and make my cream cheese dip, and it's so good with that.
I do love that corn chip, and I use that usually for Frito pie.
Oh, I love Frito pie.
Oh, I love Frito pie so much. All right, so I found this recipe, and I thought it looked amazing. I know these are loud, and I'm so sorry about that. All right, here's what's going in this salsa today. And here's the thing. Salsa kind of sits, and it gets all the flavors. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it first, and then we're going to eat it at the end of the show.
Perfect.
Does that sound good?
What's first?
All right, what's first is 3 small mango. Now, when you're looking for mango, you want... It's kind of like an avocado, Jer. You know, you want it to have a little bit of squishiness to it. You don't want it to be too firm, because if it is, it's not going to be as ripe, and it's not going to have as much flavor.
Okay.
Right? I like mango. Don't you like mango?
I do.
All right, so there you go. I'll let you have that.
Okay.
Now, I went to Price Cutters Chop Shop, and they fixed all this up for us.
Nice.
Also...
Kelly, what if I can't wait till the end of the show to try it? I'm just saying. I don't know if I can wait.
Well, you know what? I think we have an extra spoon.
Okay.
So I'll save that for you.
Grab a chip.
I'll save that for you. Oh, that's true.
I'm just grabbing a scoop.
You know what? I'm having.
Do you need help?
Yeah, maybe it's because I have the gloves.
You have the gloves on.
Okay.
So
we've got 3 medium-sized cucumbers, or maybe I just got that on there really good.
You really did.
I didn't want it coming off there.
There we go.
All right, we'll put 3 medium-sized cucumber in there. And for color, I decided to go with a red onion. So we've got 1 small red onion.
Okay.
All these ingredients, I love all of them, don't you?
I do.
All right, Jim, this is one of your favorites. 1 medium-sized jalapeno.
Oh.
Now, let me just say, there are a few seeds in here, so this could be kind of hot.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Yeah, all right, so we're going to put that in, get them all out there. All right. And it called for some lime juice.
Do it.
I'm going to do 1 lime, and I might...
Now, did it call for salt and pepper?
Oh, yes, I forgot the salt. But
I was just going to say, salt and pepper would be great in this.
We'll get that in there, and I'm excited to eat this. So I'm going to get this lime in. That's the other thing about limes. You know, they feel so differently on the outside. I get the ones that are smooth on the outside because they are juicier. Have you ever noticed that?
I have not.
Yeah.
Let me get that. Okay. I'm just trying to get it all melding together.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Just trying to get it all.
And then during the break, I'll go ahead and it's salt to taste, and then we'll be ready to.
I can't imagine not having salt. You know what I'm saying? Like in a salsa, even though there's sweet aspects to this.
Of course. No, I just didn't bring it out. So we will get that in there.
So how many limes did you say?
I'm going to do 1.5.
1.5, okay.
Now this one is a little harder to squish.
This could be a good salsa for the game day. Big game.
It could be a great salsa for the game day.
Because it's unique. It's different.
It is different. I like that they're mixing fruits and vegetables. There's that. Now, one thing I didn't go ahead and have chopped because you and I both like cilantro, but, you know, I think that's to taste, however much you want to taste.
Kelly, I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about that. People that don't like cilantro, I just don't know if we can be friends.
You don't trust them?
I don't think I can.
Okay, I get you.
There's just something about it. It's like, it's cilantro.
Some people say
it's just
tastes
delicious.
Like soap. Did you
I
know
was
that?
just kidding. Well, I'm sorry?
I know. Some people think it tastes just like soap.
Yes, it's true. I mean, and I think that's genetic.
That's right. That's what they say. It's a gene thing.
By the way, Kelly, I forgot to tell you.
What?
I found out what blood type I am.
Oh.
Sorry, the genetics made me think about that.
Can I guess?
Yes, try to guess.
You're an O.
Nope.
No.
Why did you think O? Because I don't know what any of the things mean. Honestly, I don't know.
You know, if you've read the blood type book, there are just different personality traits.
If you had to guess second, what would you guess from your blood type book?
Gosh, dear. I guess the second most common is A.
I'm A positive.
You're A positive.
A positive.
Okay.
I just found out. I had some blood work done because I was like telling my doctor, like, I don't even know what blood type I am if I would need a transfusion ever.
Do you know a lot of people don't know what kind of blood type they have? Used to, you know, you had to get your blood type before you got married.
Yes, my mom and dad did.
Because it affects the children.
Yeah, genetics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But But anyway, I am an O, and I've known that for a long time. And it's a very interesting thing. And this book talks about different things that different blood types should eat or should not eat. And let me just say this while we're talking. I do remember this. I wasn't a coffee drinker, and I'm not really. Once in a while, I will. But A's, coffee is supposed to be good for.
Well, I drink enough of it.
Well, I know you do, and I just wanted to say that. So,
although
interesting.
Do you think it's a bad sign? My doctor said, "Hey, I just got your cholesterol results. Can I call you on the phone to discuss?"
Oh, seriously?
So I'm like, is that a bad sign? You can't just email me and say I'm good.
Now that's interesting to me because, of course, cholesterol is not always a bad thing. I mean, we have to have cholesterol in the body. Lots of things make cholesterol in the body,
right.
and we have to have it to work right. But you know, it doesn't need to be too high.
Okay.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to add salt to this in just a little bit.
Okay.
But
what is the agave for?
Oh shoot! It's to put in here.
Okay.
Thank
I
you.
thought it was sitting over there, so
Thank
I thought.
you.
Well.
I had it at home. I'm going to just add a little bit there.
Now I do definitely want salt, and I may add pepper to mine too.
Oh no, we can add both. I'm good with both of those in there.
Just because I like that sweet and salty and
Yeah,
like the
I'm
hot
with ya.
heat. And
Right. Well, we'll do it on the break. That way it can kind of congeal with the rest of the flavors so that when we try it at the end, it's going to be good to
Right.
go.
I'm going to keep stirring this then.
Okay.
To get going.
Now, see, here's the thing. You wanted to taste it, but now I feel like I need to taste it for the sweetness factor. Or
Right.
you can do it. You
No,
go
I
ahead.
don't want. Hey, can you just hand me a chip? I don't want to ruin your spoon.
Oh, gotcha. I can give you a chip.
Because I don't want your spoon to. And we'll just assess before, you know,
Yeah. All right.
it melds. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to get everything in one scoop.
Now, I know you're going to miss the salt right away. But tell me about the. Don't think of the salt. What about the sweetness factor? A little more sweetness. Here's the thing. Once you put the salt in, it's going to change everything.
Right, that's true. I think we need to wait for the salt
Yeah.
and then add more sweetness depending on
Yeah, because
the salt
the
factor.
salt brings out the flavors. All right. But
Okay.
is it sweet?
It's super good. I do agree with our producer Jake. Actually, this morning said, or you said yesterday, it needs to like congeal
yeah,
and
yeah.
meld
See,
into.
it
all the flavors need
yeah,
to
yeah.
come together, which I do agree with.
Right now, over me.
Come together right now over me. All right, so can we let this sit for a little bit, and we're gonna also talk about we're floating right this minute or extra. Jake, what are we doing? We're floating extra. Never mind. I was going to toss to extra, but we're not going to now.
Okay.
Jen, do you want to try the salsa at the end of the show?
Yes, I will.
Yeah, come
Okay.
on back in and try this. Yeah.
We're going to let the flavors
Yeah.
kind of congeal a little
right.
bit. Okay, hey, coming up, it's our Masked Dancer recap. We're going to find out which celebrity was sent packing. And I'll
right.
be honest with you, the celebrity who was sent packing, I don't know how to say his last name. I'm just saying.
No worries.
I'm just saying.
No
it's
worries.
difficult. I asked Jenna Brady this morning. All right, don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
You're all over
Let
the
it
place
congeal.
today.
I am. My blood type.